Hey guys! I got a best friend here.
Hey.
And we decided to make a part 2 to the best friend tag because we were just having so much fun. So, yeah. Yeah. So, where were we at, Claire?
What is your best friend's greatest achievement? What do you think my greatest achievement is?
Your greatest achievement is getting into National Junior Honor Society. That's at least since I've met you. Or maybe getting first place in the Brickyard Run.
Yeah, got a brick. Your greatest achievement, I think, is, I don't know, I think it might have something to do with your martial arts.
Duh!
But yeah, like doing that competition.
No, when I got my black belt.
I always forget about that. I always forget that you have your black belt. I don't know why, but I do. Oh well.
And so, yeah, what is your best friend really bad at?
You are really bad at English, the English language, and organization, and not hurting yourself. I hurt myself all the time too, but that's okay.
Claire,
That's all I have to say. Like I have
you're
this.
bad at. You're bad at lying.
What? Did I lie?
No, but like not really lying, but like hiding your emotions.
Yeah,
Like if
like a robot.
if you're happy about something, then your cheeks start to blush. Like you don't say that, oh, I'm happy about this. Your cheeks start to blush.
I've never noticed that. But I'm also really bad at like when I get really excited, or if I'm just like in like a happy or like overjoyed mood, I tend to talk really, really fast. And like my family always yells at me. Everyone yells at me. They're like, "Slow down. We don't know what you're saying. You need to slow down, Speed Racer." I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry." Just start back from the beginning. Yeah. What is the meanest thing someone has ever said to your best friend?
The meanest thing that Claire,
Someone
that
has
I've
ever
heard about,
Someone ever said to me.
that someone has said to her, was that, well, it wasn't targeted towards me, but it was more targeted towards me and Claire. They said, "Why are you friends with someone who's smarter than you?"
I've never heard of that.
I'm not going to say who it is because they might watch this video and then they're going to be all mad at me. And plus, I don't want to start anything. I'm not going to say any names. But yeah, they said that to me. And I think that's pretty mean for like the both of us. Because I'm not going to, this is going to sound really rude. I don't care how smart Claire is. I care about how she's a nice person and she's a good friend. Her brain has nothing to do with it.
I think the meanest thing someone has ever said about you or to you that I've heard of is that they were just like, I don't know, they were just like saying things about like how like you, I don't know like how to phrase this. It's like basically talking bad about you to like other people.
I try to ignore like the mean things that people say to me because like sometimes there are people that say mean things to me, but I just brush it off because you know what, it doesn't matter to me, honestly.
Their opinion, our opinion of each other is great.
Everyone has an opinion and everyone has the right to say what they want. I may not agree with it, but I can't do anything about it, and like you just can't let it get to you because if you show them that it gets to you, then they're just gonna keep on doing it because they want to get a rise out of you. So yeah, if your best friend has a scar, how did they get it?
You have scars.
I have.
You die from commas.
Which, if you don't know what that is, it's a weapon that I know how to use. I would go down and get them, but that'd take too long. They're like
knives.
So they're like a cousin to the knife. Like there's a handlebar and then there's like a sloped blade.
It's for martial arts. She's not like hurting anyone.
No. Now, if someone wants to attack me and I had them on me, then I'd have to do what I gotta do to get out of this situation. But like, I was twirling them around my finger, like trying to act all cool and stuff, because I wanted to impress the boys. Because like, not a lot of girls do martial arts, so I want to make sure that I make a good reputation for us girls, and I stick up for the girls. And so, like, I wanted to show them that girls are good at martial arts, and yeah, I dropped it, and it slid down my leg, because I was wearing shorts to martial arts.
Yeah, I know you have one on your ankle, too.
Oh, yeah, I got a lightning bolt.
It's not a real lightning bolt.
Yes, it
No, it's not. What about me?
is! You have scars all over the place.
Yeah, I hurt myself a lot. I fall.
It's hard to remember which scar is to what story.
One on my face, maybe.
The one on your face... No, that was Kayla that slipped on her iPad. Wasn't that the one that you fell?
I didn't fall. I was sleeping.
You hit it on your bed.
No.
Forget what you hit it on.
A dresser drawer fell on my forehead in the middle of the night while I was sleeping, and I woke up and there was one laying across my chest and one dresser drawer above my head, and I don't know which one hit me in the head. I don't know whether it bounced off my head and went above or bounced off my head and went on my chest. I have no idea, but I woke up and I had to go to the hospital.
Oh.
And there's one on my elbow from when I fell. There's one on my ankles from rollerblading and blisters, and they bleed open. Yeah, long story, take forever. Is your best friend afraid of the dark?
No.
I don't think you are. There's no nightlight in sight, so.
I used to be like, I think every kid was afraid of the dark at some point. Like when I was younger.
Yeah.
Whether you're going to admit it or not,
Yeah.
everybody was afraid of the dark when they were younger. Now, some of us might still be afraid of the dark.
That's okay, though.
But yeah. Though I do like to have the bathroom light on at night because, like, when I have to go in the bathroom in the middle of the night, sometimes I'm, like, half asleep, so I don't really see where I'm going. So if I have the light on, I know to go towards the light.
Yeah, you don't, like, go down the stairs.
Exactly. Because, like, I have my glasses off, so I can't really see anything. So, yeah. I don't think you're scared of the dark.
No, I'm not. I mean, when I went to this camp, though, I had, like, these weird, like, visions. Not visions, but, like, in the dark, I was, like, looking out as the first night. I was on top bunk, and I made myself see there's 3 faces in total. There's, like, a blank. There's, like, silhouettes of people. There's 3 of them, and they're, like, so, like, they were like this, and they're, like, coming closer and, like, spinning in a circle. It was really creepy. That made me a little afraid of the dark, but then after I got home, it was all fine.
What would your best friend do if they won the lottery? I think Claire would give some to charities.
Yeah, if I found the right ones.
And then she'd give some to her parents to help them out. And then she'd keep some for herself. Like, if she wanted something, then she'd be able to get it. Or she'd put it away towards college.
Yeah, I'm a really good saver. I think that you would probably save it, too, for college and stuff. Because you're going to need a lot of schooling to be a neurosurgeon. And you might also, like, get, like, some new things. Like, you might, like, maybe get, like, some more clothes or something. Maybe give some to, like, your parents. Or, like, just give some to family.
I'd definitely give some to charity. Like, I know what charity I want to do, but it's a long story behind it. I'm not going to go into it. Like I said in the first, I think I said it in the first video. Who knows?
Was your best friend named after anyone? If so, who? I don't know. I think you said you were named after someone else in your family. Wasn't it like
my dad's mom?
Yeah.
And then my middle name is from my dad's favorite aunt. Because my dad's mom died very young from cancer. He was like 16 when she passed away. And so like when him and my mom started getting serious, he said if we ever have a daughter together, her name is going to be Mary Catherine. Catherine after my favorite aunt. And Mary after my mom. And my mom totally understood because my dad's mom and him were really close, and he was just really devastated when she passed.
Do you know if I was named after anyone?
No, you were not.
I was. It was either my dad's great aunt or my dad's aunt. Her middle name was Claire. Yeah, it's really simple. My middle name is just something they picked out because my brother and my other sisters, all of our middle names start with M. So, it's kind of like a tradition. Almost kind of thing.
Though her older sister has my name as her middle name. Let's see where we're at.
I actually never realized that until just now. I mean, I knew it was your name and her middle name, but I just never thought of it that way.
But
43.
Say if we did know each other, like if our parents knew each other, like when we were born, I would technically be named after her older sister.
Yeah.
43. Okay.
Oh no, 44. Sorry.
What is your best friend's favorite show as a child? I don't really know because me and Claire have only been friends for about a year, and so she didn't really. Yeah, over a year. So, she never really told me about her favorite shows as a child. I know what her favorite show is as of right now, and I said that in the first video, I think. So yeah.
My favorite was like Curious George, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo is always my favorite, like the movies. I don't like the new ones though, because they're like too cartoony. They're not like, I don't really like them. But like I always love watching the old Scooby-Doo movies, episodes. And you've never told me yours. But
I liked Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I like Scooby-Doo too. And like my younger sister Addison, she will watch the Mystery Incorporated and all that. And like sometimes I'll watch it with her. Like if I have nothing to do, then I'll watch it with her because like I want to spend time with her. So yeah.
I think time might be running out.
So we're gonna do one more question.
Where does your best friend want to live when they get older? We haven't really talked about this, but I do think you want to stay in the United States. I do know that, but I don't know if you want to go to like a different state. I have no idea.
Well, in order to be a neurosurgeon, you have to do a residency program where you're basically an intern at a hospital. So wherever they put me, because you get assigned, and I like that hospital, I'm just going to stay wherever state that is.
For me, it kind of depends on what I choose to do. Because if I'm like an anthropologist or a paleontologist, I have to go around and like study, because for anthropology you study like the beginning of humans, and for paleontology you study like fossils and like old plants and things like that. So like might have to like move around and like just adapt and just like move around and see wherever I could like find jobs or whatever. But if I'm in psychiatric aid, I'm just gonna have to go wherever like they need me, like whatever kind of like hospital or institution they need me in. That's where I'll have to go.
So yeah, this was a lot of fun, guys.
Maybe part 3? I don't know.
Bye.